His guards in tow, Adolin entered the dome through one of the stone corridors, then emerged into the darkened interior, struck by the smell of blood. It lingered here, cooped up as they were in this strange arena. The singers left their fallen corpses, a tradition the fused apparently enforced. The defenders removed theirs during lulls, and they often cleared out the enemy bodies too, to avoid collecting rot spread. But Storms he wished he could fight in the sunlight again.
No. When I fight in sunlight again, it will be because the enemy has escaped this prison. Don't wish for that.
The enemy had further expanded their central fortification in the dome, creating space for hundreds of soldiers. He wished he had had some way of knowing what the food and resupply situation was for them in Shadesmar. They hadn't expected a long fight. Dared he hope they'd start starving? Thinking about Shadesmar made him think of Maya. He could feel her, weakly, somewhere distant, determined. But the enemy was well into its push trying to break the ring of defenders, who managed to field a full 4 ranks. 1 shield wall, 3 lines of pikes, 2 resting while the 2 at the front fought. 10 minutes at the front, 10 on the pikes behind, followed by 20 minutes of rest. Adolin picked a spot where the soldiers seemed to be flagging, then waded in, sweeping with his large shard hammer and breaking the enemy assault. Once he'd forced them back in that spot, he retreated and let the line reset itself with fresh troops before prowling for another spot to help. He was joined today by a few Azish field officers. As a runner came with warnings of dire forms approaching, he went charging off again. Here he had a tougher fight, leaping in past beleaguered pikemen. He swung for a mostly white Singer dire form, with wicked carapace spines, but missed. Some furious fighting ensued, and he managed to drop one, though 3 continued to harry him. Worse, farther down the line, lightning showed Regals breaking apart the shield formation. Adolin grunted, but held his ground as arrows fell around him. May concentrated volleys right on his position, counting on his armor to deflect arrows, which banged as they occasionally struck him. That distraction let him land a powerful blow on one dire form, flinging the Regal tens of feet. The other 2 fell back, which let Adolin charge to the second broken section of the line in time to chase away the storm forms.